Incorporated, at your service.
Thank you for coming so quickly. Usually I'm so late. Oh my God, but this one's very difficult. And I'm already late.
Of course, that's what this company is all about. Violet, get over here.
Wherever the Duke went, he dragged along his daughter, Violet.
This is our little riddle-solving expert. Isn't she just the sweetest thing?
I'm ready for your riddle. Yes. What is hidden and perfectly clear? Only once in your life disappears. It takes 4 eyes to see, and it's guarded by me.
Well, my little angel, get to work.
Of course, Father.
Wherever the Duke and his daughter went, they dragged along their handmaid, Alona.
Alona, would you please take notes quietly?
Hurry up, she's waiting.
I'm working on it, Father. Are you almost done?
I think I almost have it. Give me just a minute.
I just need a minute.
Got it.
What is it?
The path to Hubtown. Unless you just switch, the path is hidden. You can only be switched once, so you only see for once. And the path can only be found in both equipment. Travel together and it's guarded by a troll, just like her.
Perfect. Have you read this section? Yes, I have. Please tell me, what's hidden and perfectly here? Only once in your life it appears. It takes 4 eyes to see, and it's what it meant. The path to the clock tower. Congratulations, you
The payment we discussed.
Oh,
Thank you. Call us with all your riddle-solving needs. Let's go. We're late for our next appointment.
why don't you just let me stay home? I would be much better at organizing the schedule than pretending to solve riddles.
I would love nothing more than to leave you behind. But you are the face of Riddle Solutions Incorporated.
Why don't you just say Alona?
Who's alone?
The handmaiden. She's the one who actually solved the riddles. Why don't you make her the face of the company?
Don't be ridiculous. No one will believe that a handmaiden can solve a riddle.
But that's not fair.
Life is not fair.
The place that I would fit best is far away from this mess. I've organized the details instead of faking success.
Handmaiden!
Her name is Alona.
Whatever. I expect you to make her look at least somewhat presentable by the time we reach the next bridge.
Yes, you do. I've worked here all of my life. My boss does not know my name. I solved the riddle, but I'm so disappointed in this game.
I don't want all the credit when she does all the work. I want to find a place where I don't feel like a jerk. So when the face is like me, there's nothing I'm gonna miss. I'll leave problems behind. I'll take anything to this.
So the Duke, his daughter, and the handmaid began their journey through the marketplace to the second appointment of the day, where Alona would do the work, Violet would take the credit, and Duncan would take the money.
Make way for the Duke and his brilliant daughter. Step aside, step aside.
In the marketplace, they passed a girl named Ellie.
Berries for sale. Come buy berries here.
She sold berries.
I'm starving. No one's about to package breakfast. I've got a basket of your best fruit. And make it quick. I have to get back before you notice that I'm gone. Of course. If I could be of some use, I'd like to give it a try. But some fruit all alone, not many people come by. I know I could be useful, but I need to find my way.
My voice is never heard, no matter what I say.
that wretched girl to help herself up. We're late.
I'm coming, Father.
Excuse me. Was I addressing you? No, I think not. Move along. And don't ever let me catch you bothering my daughter again.
Ellie did her best in her new role as the Duke's daughter, but she felt more useless than ever. She couldn't even find her way to her bedroom. Instead, she stumbled around the estate until she stumbled upon the Duke himself.
So, Duke, I'm coming now. She's been sweet. Look, she has a face marking.
And where's the one she switched with?
I don't know.
Well, what good is she then? She can't lead us to the tower without the person she switched with.
My apologies, Sir Duke.
Then go and find the one she switched with. The path will only be visible to this pair until sunrise.
Sir Duke, please. I was not one of the persons that the clock's told today.
And why should I believe you?
Because there is nothing I want more than to be switched fast. The day I was switched, I tried to find my way to the clock tower alone, but I couldn't find the path. The legend is true. Unless you travel with the one you switched with, the path to the tower is invisible.
Believe me, I know. Guard, take her away. This is not one of the two that were switched today.
I'm terribly sorry, Sir Duke. We saw road search further until we find
You
them.
must find them tonight. The path to the tower will be invisible until next sunrise. I will not wait another month. As soon as we find them, I will make them lead me to the Fate's Clock Tower, and I will take over the world!
And what will you do then, Sir Duke?
I will extinguish anyone who has ever done me wrong. I shall switch myself into being the supreme ruler of the past, the present, and the future, and no one will be able to stop me.
Yes, Sir Duke.
Then go and find them!
Berries for sale! Come buy your berries here!
Excuse me, Sir Duke.
Not now.
I'd rather have a plate. I still don't know my way.
My voice is never heard.
I'm gonna make a bed.
The life that I used to have, I never thought I would miss. I know I can't do a thing. I like anything but this. If you want to know like that, there's only one thing you can do. You must convince the one you switched with that they want their own life too. If you both are in agreement, then your path will be revealed. You will have until the sunrise, and your future will be sealed. At that tower, if you're not too late, you'll get the chance to talk to a face. And if you ask them really sweetly, you might get your heart back completely.
When Ellie overheard the Duke's evil plan, she was terrified. She sent the handmaid Malona to fetch Violet, who is now the berry seller in Memphis.
So you're telling me she was the Duke's daughter?
Yes, and I was the berry seller, but we've been switched.
Why do you think he wants to take over the world?
He said fate stole his life. Stole his life? Does that mean
He's already been switched?
that he's not my father at all?
If the Duke is trying to find the path to the tower, we can't let him find out that he's got been switched.
What will he do if he finds out? He'll tell the world that I'm fake, that I can't solve riddles at all.
And no one will ever know that I can.
And I'll never find a place where I can be useful.
I try to speak, but no one listens.
I want to let my passion out. I feel locked inside a chill, and all that's growing is my doubt. No one loves or cares
How very nice to meet you, my dear.
The pleasure's all mine, Sir Duke.
Well, leave you girls to your very business. But the Duke didn't believe them at all.
Do you think he knows?
No, I don't think so.
So now we just wait for him to take over the world?
No.
But what can we do?
We can travel to the clock tower, to where the fates, where there are only two people who know the path, where there only chance. This journey will go alright.
This journey could go all wrong.
But if it goes wrong, we'll keep going. We'll follow the path that is glowing. It's worth a try, even if it's dangerous. We'll go through whatever we're ready for this. If we leave soon, then we'll make it. If we hurry, we might take the day. We will never give up. We won't say no things 'cause we're the ones who find a way.
So the Duke's daughter, the fairy son, and the handmaid snuck out of the estate without anyone noticing. Or at least they thought no one had noticed. When they had been traveling for quite some time, they came across a bridge guarded by not one, but two trolls.
Since this is your first time writing a riddle, you might get nervous when they write. Just remember to breathe so you don't freak out.
I'll never freeze. No one can make me nervous. Once upon a time, there was a riddle master, and it was me.
Okay, yes, you'll be very good. You just need to remember to use the rules of riddle writing. And don't forget to breathe.
I'm gonna write the best riddle the world has ever seen.
Of course you will. Step backward, choose the answer for riddle, and then return the clues together. And don't forget to breathe.
No one will ever solve my riddle. I can't wait until we get here.
Good timing. Who's there to start our bridge?
Don't forget to be scary.
Just keep an suspense.
It's your turn, alright?
Silence. She will guess the questions around here. I will guess the questions around here. If you want to cross the bridge, first a question I will ask. If you answer it correct, I will ask that answer.
Thank goodness you're here. You're a brilliant riddle solver, right?
The media has blown that way out of proportion. I solved one riddle years ago, but it was just a lucky guess. And the Duke formed Riddle Solutions Incorporated to make money off of me ever since.
You can't solve riddles?
No, but she can. Just don't tell anybody. We're ready for a riddle. What runs but can't walk, sometimes sings but never talks, has no arms but does have hands, has no head but has a face, is fast. Hello now. Why don't you brainstorm? I record and organize all your ideas on scratch paper. You got scratch paper, Duke? I always bring a piece of scratch paper with me.
And why do you call it highlighters?
You never know when you might need them. Shall we begin?
Okay, the answers to riddles are always simple.
Simple, got it.
Tangible.
Tangible, got it.
Runs but doesn't walk, hands and face, but no arms or a head. That makes no sense.
Is it water? It runs downstream.
I don't think so. Water doesn't have hands or face.
Oh yeah.
Guys! It's a clock. A working clock. A working clock runs but never walks. A cuckoo clock sings. A clock has a picture and a shorthand. Has no arms or head, but has a face. The clock's face.
Congratulations.
Woohoo! We got that! I'm the riddle master. Let's do it again. That was amazing. Let's go celebrate. Best bridge trolls ever. The face are gonna be so proud.
Inside the tower, the fates Belinda and Lucinda were busy planning the next switch, while their sister Melinda's focus was elsewhere.
Would you keep it down? I'm trying to meditate, and you two are disrupting my concentration.
But you can always help us decipher the switch.
Or organize the records of the switches we make. You know that our skill and passion shall forever be elsewhere.
We know.
So ladies, can you please take a break from discussing such a big one?
Sure.
Thank you!
Because they're almost here. Come on, let's go.
Fine, but do you promise I can get some quiet after this is over?
We promise.
Wonderful.
When the girls finally reached the clock tower, the three fates Belinda, Lucinda, and Melinda were already waiting outside for them.
We have been expecting.
We have come to warn you.
We know.
You can come out now, Sir Duke.
But your warning is still too late.
How did you get here?
I thought I would have to force you to lead me to the tower, but you were so eager to warn your precious little fates that you led me here on your own. I simply followed you.
Oh no.
And now that I'm here, I demand to be switched back to my former position in life.
What were you before?
I was the king. I refused to live as nobility when I was once royalty. Now switch me back.
I am terribly sorry to tell you this, but that is not how it works.
I suppose since you demand a change,
We could make some sort of switch. I'll get for that.
oh, Breeze!
Thank you for showing.
What can I do?
You have stood by watching us switch people's lives for years.
And we have decided that now is your turn.
Really?
Really?
We're ready, Melinda.
We're ready, Melinda!
It's time to start your new life.
You can't do this. I was the king. Do you hear me? No!
Thank you for the honor of saving the kingdom. I shall be the best chief I can be. I shall attend my new noble duties, and I think I shall begin showering regularly. The whole kingdom thanks you for this.
Well, that's the name. Please get back to my yoga practice now.
Not quite yet. There's just one more piece of business that we need to take care of.
Until now, very few switch pairs have made it to our tower, and no one has ever attempted a journey for such a selfless reason.
But you two worked together and recruited a remarkable companion. You've shown great strength and determination.
You have a choice. You may stay in your new lives or go back to your old ones. What would you prefer?
You see, we're not sure. I wasn't very happy as the Duke's daughter, but I'm certainly not going to make a good berry seller either.
And what about you?
I don't know. I was no help to anyone as a berry seller, but I'm certainly no help to anyone as a Duke's daughter. I don't have any special talents.
Of course you do. You just have to determine what they are. For example, Lucinda's passion is directing, so she decides to switch. And Melinda's talent is recording all of the switches.
And what do you do? I ring the bell.
We would love to have you help us with the decisions and organizing.
But that's not what fulfills me. Yoga is my passion.
Do you really plan and organize everyone's future?
Yes, we do. There is a color-coded list regarding all of the switches in each country.
Wow, that sounds much better than pretending to solve riddles.
I really do love solving riddles.
You'll be the handmaiden to the Duke's daughter, and you'll spend your time helping Alona.
I'm glad you brought your highlighters. Starting today, you will take Melinda's place as one of the faces of Clock Tower. What?
You can't be serious. I mean, it sounds wonderful. I can't just take her place.
Yeah, what about me? I thought this was a pre-fate operation. We know you have been wishing for this for a long time. And the fates can have their destinies wish too. Starting today, you will be the berry seller in the marketplace with plenty of time for yoga, meditation, and fruit snacks.
But we would love to have you help us with the decisions and organizing, not just ringing the bell.
Really? That sounds wonderful. In fact, may I give a suggestion?
Of course!
Switching gives people twice the chance of finding the life that fulfills them. But it doesn't work for everyone. If you allow people to tell you what makes them happy, everyone can find a role that brings out their best.
That's a brilliant idea. From now on, the path to a tower will be illuminated for anyone who wishes to request a switch. If they can tell us what they are passionate about, we'll help them to find the right person to switch with.
And you can be in charge of organizing all future requests.
Really? Thank you.
Well, I should probably be going. I want to get some milk and come back to this on the very second marketplace. Of course, but Melinda, before you start your new life, would you please do us the honors?
One last time.
That would be my pleasure. Ready, Melinda?
We're ready, Melinda!
Time